heading out towards the Fitzroy crossing area. Had the vehicle serviced by G&N Mechanical. Did a great job, the guys, very fastidious, eye for detail, picked up a couple of things really important, so if you're in the Broome area, check them out. This is the third part, I suppose, of our Kimberley adventure. Hang along with us. Camp last night was beside the mighty Fitzroy River prior to Fitzroy crossing, and have to say, was a magnificent camp.
Cockadoo Creek, part of the Fitzroy. Did you see that crocodile?
Stopped along the Great Northern Highway to take in one of the many large boab trees that you see along the journey. Perhaps the only sad part about it is the morons who carved their names in it. Just think about that. So the Moors would be one of the more recent dopes who defaced the poor old boab tree. Campsite number 2 on our Kimberley adventure, Lakeside. Again, another unique property inside a station owner's lease, which he graciously allows people onto. And just parked up on the edge, watching a few of the birds, the local wildlife, and take it in. Great camp. Let's look after it, people. Camp 3, Mary Pools Free Camp on the banks of the Mary River. Outstanding. Bit of a crowd obviously huddled around the facilities, which there are, toilets and dump point, but we came down along a track and found our own little spot on the bank of the river. Anyway, if you're in the area, it's well worth stopping in. So this is the old causeway that used to go across the Mary River, and how you used to traverse it going east-west. Now of course you've got the bridges and life's a lot easier. Fourth camp on our Kimberley adventure is Leicesters's Rest on the Ord River. At the old barrage crossing, there are facilities here, and we scored ourselves a top little spot. Maybe a bit cheeky, but well, nobody else is going across. This is the entrance to the Wagabun community and camping area. 2 k's in off the highway number 1. So this morning packing up from Waggabarn campsite and heading off to Elquestro. Great spot for anybody who wants to come in, very relaxed feel, lovely swimming hole. Complete with some little fish that like to nibble on you while you're in there, which is a bit of fun. So yeah, great spot, take it all in, come and check out the gorge and the lookout. It's a lovely place, a lovely community, run by beautiful people and the cleanest facilities you'll find in the Kimberley. Morning, driving to Wyndham, and one of the attractions or scenic lookouts on the way to Wyndham is the grotto. So we've called in to have a quick look. They tell us it's 100 metres deep and 144 steps to get down there. So we've made it to Wyndham, and here we are on the Wyndham Fisherman's Wharf without a fishing rod. Just having a look, tide's running out. At a fair clip, I might add. It is one big river, all flowing out at a rate of knots. I'd suggest heavy sinker sails do a roaring trade here. It's a view of the Cockburn Range from up the back of Wyndham. Very hazy out there today. So at the recommendation of our friend Kentway, we've come to the Five Rivers Lookout at Wyndham. I have to say, if you don't come and do this when you're here, you are crazy. Old Wyndham, where the meatworks was and the commercial wharf is. There's some amazing history, particularly about our involvement in the World War II and Japanese involvement, and the wreck of the Coolman, which is about 30 metres off the wharf here. So if you're driving around, stop in and take in a bit of World War II history and a bit of the history of Wyndham itself. It's pretty crazy and pretty amazing, the history that is attached to this town. So the original site of Wyndham was proclaimed in 1886, and there are some old buildings or remnant buildings which you can come and take in. Well, for the first time in a while, the compass is facing west as we head out towards Elquestro through the various floodways. The Gibb River Road, well, it's brutal. Guess it's asphalt. 5.8 kilometres this pounding. I don't know whether we can take it. Elquestro station. We have arrived. One of Elquestro's most populous attractions, Zebedee Springs. You want to get here at about 5 AM or 7 when the gates open.
We are at Zebedee Pools. How amazing is this? This is our own private pool. It's awesome.
Your same name, you can call him Tocayo, so he's my Tocayo. I hope you enjoy the tour and thanks for coming.
So later on in the afternoon when we're cruising back downstream and back towards the jetty, the other side of the gorge will be in shadow as well, and potentially there might be some wallabies there. So they can put the face right up to the surface of the water without disturbing it.
Got me camera.
Who got the camera?
Because of the light, sparkling probably, and your sunglasses.
Yeah.
He likes the reflection of the glasses also.
Look, Paddy.
Another big barra.
Underneath, was it?
Yeah.
I see him there. Look. There. Yep.
We've come out for a Kimberley sunset to a place called the Pigeonhole, and here is the first challenging part of the trip. It looks like we're doing a water crossing.
Oh! So scary! Come over more!
And at the end of the short drive from the station, Pigeonhole again. So our Kimberley sunset, well, it was a bit of a dud tonight, but anyway, they're generally pretty good.
Now please sit slightly away.